Hey best friends, welcome back to my channel. I don't even want to do an introduction. What I have to tell you guys is so important that I'm literally shaking and stuttering. I'm about to drop some major jewels in this video. You might want to watch the entire video. I promise you, it's life-changing. This is the video that's going to allow you to boss up like crazy in the new year. I'm going to be telling you guys every single thing I did this year, okay, which worked for me. And for those of you who do not know, I just bought a house. This was the first year I ever saw so much money in my bank account. I'm gonna let you guys know everything I did. I'm not gonna gatekeep any information. I'm gonna let you guys know everything I did to become the woman that you see here. The polished woman you see here. If you go and watch my videos from when I first started YouTube, even from 2 years ago, I don't even look like this. I leveled up crazy, and I want you ladies to level up crazy too. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Bella Gang. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 1 million subscribers. I love you guys so much. Let's get into it. Number one, how to level up in 2022. Number one is so important, ladies. I wrote this down. Okay. If you want to boss up, and I'm talking about financially, like not really having to worry about money and making lots of money, more than you ever did, and it's probably going to scare you, then it's a must, ladies. You have to transition from 9 to 5 to working for yourself. Now, before you click off this video and say, oh my God, this video has nothing to do with me. I'm not trying to be an entrepreneur. Not everybody wants to be a boss. You might want to rethink that. Let me tell you guys something really personal that happened to me and my sister a few months ago. So my little sister, I know you guys seen her on my channel, Courtney. A few months ago, I got into the biggest argument. I got into the biggest argument and fight with my little sister. And this is and pretty much this is what happened. We was at a get together, and I was telling her, I was just telling her, sis, I see you working 2-3 jobs. You have a college degree, and it seems like you're still struggling to make ends meet. I think you should use your talents and use your passion, okay? Whatever you're passionate about, I think you should make a paycheck into it, because I just see so much for you. And, these jobs are not good for your mental health. She used to come home and always upset, always sad. She always looked mentally drained. And I'm like, sis, this is not it. And I'm thinking I'm pouring into her that she would take this information and be like, thank you, sis, you're right. Maybe I should start making changes and become my own boss. But it was the complete opposite. All my sisters was there and my mom was there. This girl cursed me out. She was like, not everybody wants to be a YouTuber, and it's easy for you to say you're making money. She was like, what did she say? She was like, you're talking down on me. What, you think you better than me because I'm working my 9 to 5? There's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. Who said I was drained? I'm not drained. I'm fine. And da-da-da-da-da. Like, she was going off of me, literally trying to fight me, and her boyfriend tried to hold her back. And I'm like, Courtney, I'm not saying it like that. Why would I love you. I'm just telling you that you remind me of myself. Yeah, it's easy for me to say because I'm a successful YouTuber, but did you forget? Did you guys forget? Y'all my sisters. Y'all see me in the struggle. Y'all see me, telling mommy, can I get $200 to pay my rent? And complaining, saying that my manager made me clean up the gum underneath all the tables. You guys see me barely making it. Always the one out the group that can't pay for my bill. I was that person. You think out of nowhere I just became successful and glowed up? I'm trying to help you. And long story short, the other day, my sister called me and she was in tears. She told me that she made $20,000 from her business, and she just bought a brand new car. How was she able to do this, you guys? I was right. She listened to me. She quit her job and she started this company called the Junket Laboratory, where she hosts events around the city and different places, and she does science experiments and also it's like a sip and paint. You know how nowadays sip and paints are very popular, like you can drink while you paint. Well, she has one where she makes science experiments while you drink, and it went viral on TikTok. And my sister is so happy. She's a boss. She's making her own money. And she was like, Paige, I never thought I would make this much money. Like, it's scary. And I said, sis, this is what I was trying to tell you. I love you guys. I want the best for you. And now guess what, you guys? All of my sisters, everyone quit their job and everyone is business entrepreneurs. My older sister, me, my other sister. There's only one of my sisters. She's getting herself together right now. She's about to have her own business right now. And I say that to say this. Follow your dreams, you will never regret it. But I promise you, if you continue where you at in that 9 to 5, making the same income, 10 years is gonna pass you. 5 years is gonna pass you. And you probably started your job at 21 and now you're 35, 40 years old at the same job, making the same income. What schools don't want to tell people is that when you go to school, the whole objective is for you. When you go to school, the whole mindset of school is wrapped around, getting a degree and working for someone. They never teach entrepreneurship in school, and I can see why. Let me just say this real quick before I move on to number 2. If you have a 9 to 5, that's stable income. If you become your own boss and make your passion your paycheck, that's unlimited income. Okay? And that's something I'm going to pass over to my kids too, because let me just say, my whole entire family, me and my mom, she was poor. You know what I'm saying? We was on welfare. You guys know the story. We didn't have anything. And my mom never taught us about financial literacy and becoming our own boss. I'm Haitian. She's always talking about being a doctor, a lawyer. I never knew that you can make so much money just working for yourself. And another thing, you guys, the reason why I push for women to be entrepreneurs, because every day I wake up, it feels like a vacation. If you're an entrepreneur, you don't got nobody telling you what to do, when to come in, threatening you that you're gonna lose your job if you come to work late. You don't have to stress about bills, because you're making so much money that it'll cover your bills, and you have extra money to live lavish, buy luxury items, buy Louis, Gucci, first class flights. It's endless. And half of my income, you know what I'm saying, it started from YouTube, but then I started selling tea. Then I started becoming an Amazon affiliate. Then I started, making money on TikTok. I have 5 streams of income. The average rich person has 7. Okay? I'm telling you right now, ladies, you can start off doing TikToks, or if you do hair, you can start doing hair from your house. You know what I'm saying? Get licensed, and next, while you're getting money, while you're doing hair in your house, now you're gonna save up enough money to now open your own storefront. Now you have your own salon, and you don't even have to work in the salon. You could just hire 4 or 5 dope hairstylists, and they're paying you booth rent every month. You know what I'm saying? Or, let's say you're a really good dancer. You could open a dance studio, or if you're into fitness, you could be a personal trainer, and you can have your own gym and, start off as a personal trainer and save up that money and open your own fitness center. I'm telling you this right now, you will never regret it. You're going to thank me. And let me just say, I already know working is hard and entrepreneurship is even harder. But you know what's more rewarding? Being an entrepreneur. You know what's more rewarding is putting that time and effort to get an LLC, to get your business together. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be well worth it. I never met someone that says, I should have never opened this business. Okay? Yes, some businesses may fail, but you can start over and do something else, because this time you're not starting over. You're starting from experience. Before, my sister made $20,000 a month doing her events. She was seeing nothing for a few months, but she kept going. I told her, don't get discouraged, keep going. And now I'm so proud when I go into her business, and it's just like she's just thriving. My sister, I watch her wipe tables at Burger King, and now she's a CEO of her own company. And I want that for you too, ladies. I want that for you. And I'm not putting down a 9 to 5. Hell, I would work, if I lost it all, I would have to work a 9 to 5. I would have to work a 9 to 5, but guess what? The difference is I will use my 9 to 5 will be part-time. I will just work there to get enough money to open another business and start another business so I can get all my money back. Okay? Because that's what hustlers do. One thing about me, people, especially my family, they watch me lose it all, keep losing it all, but I always get it back. Because like I said, I'm not starting over from nowhere. I'm starting from experience. I use my business experience to help me with my new business. And that's something that's on my bucket list this year. On my bucket list, I plan to do so many other things, so many other business ventures, so I could really retire. By the time I'm 40, I really don't have to do nothing. If I don't want to do YouTube, I don't even have to. That's my mentality, and that's what I want you to have too. Your job, your boss will never pay you enough money to live next door to them. Remember that. And one thing about when you're working, if F's with your mental health, you got people, especially if you're working customer service, you get disrespected on a daily. It ain't worth it. That's not worth it. If you want to level up, work for yourself. And I'm so sorry for spending 10 minutes on that, but I'm so passionate about bossing up. And the only way to really boss up is to have your own stuff in your own name, your own business entity. Try it. Try it. I know it's hard, but try it. Do your research. I promise you, you're going to benefit from it. Number 2, how to level up in 2022. Number 2 is be single and distance yourself from friends the whole 2022. You're probably like, sis, what do you mean? I'm going to be lonely. It doesn't matter. Use that time to focus on yourself and level up. If you're not where you want to be, it's because you're chilling too much with your friends and you're chilling too much with your friends and you in a relationship where your man can't even let you be great. I don't know about you ladies, but anytime I'm in a relationship, that's when I'm doing the worst because my mind is on my man and our future together, and I kind of lose focus. If you're the type of person that you're so quick to lose focus and get distracted, then you have to remove friends and your man. I saw my first $100,000 when I didn't have those two things in my life. When you have friends, it drains you because it's always some drama, especially if you're in a big friend group. And number 2 is expensive because if you have friends, let me just say, Christmas, birthdays, you gotta spend your money on gifts and stuff like that. And what do girls want to do? They want to go on girls trip. That's another money you have to deduct from your bank account. So right now you're not saving. You're spending more than you should be saving. And I know for me, when I didn't have any friends, like I said, I made the most money because I didn't have to spend money on going out to eat. Think about it. If 9 times out of 10, if you have a friend group, you guys go out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the bill is never just $100. It's over $100. Let's hypothetically say you go out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You spend $300, $100 every day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. 300 times 4. That's $1,200, right? Now multiply that in a year. That money you can literally use for a down payment on your house or for your business or for whatever you want to do. That's going to make you more money. Friends, I noticed when I have friends, I lost a lot of money and my mental health was not, it took a toll on my mental health because it was always some drama. I have one friend calling me on 3-way about another friend and just nonsense I was dealing with. And then when you're in a relationship, you have to worry about, damn, like, does he love me? Is he cheating on me? Let me go on his Instagram. Let me see this. Let me see that. It's too much stress. For what? What are you getting out of it? After you accomplish your goals, then you can have a relationship or a friendship if you can handle it. But if you're the type of person you can't handle it and you get flustered and overwhelmed quickly, you shouldn't have friends. Because I'm the type of person, I get overwhelmed and distracted quickly. And I notice when my money's right, I don't have this in my life. I wouldn't be looking like this right now if I had friends and a man. Because dudes really stress you out. They really drain you. Relationships are extremely draining because you never know where you stand with your significant other. That's a stress in its own. And 9 times out of 10, if you want to start or try any business, usually men are not with that. They're not supportive of that. Okay? So let's move on to the final step, how to level up in 2022. Number 3 is, let's say you follow my tips, you become an entrepreneur. Hell, you even have a relationship now and a friendship now because you can handle it. Things are going good for you. Don't do what I did. Don't ever get comfortable. Even after you reach one goal, try for another one. Even if you're making $10,000 a month, try to think of something where you can make 20, 30K a month. It's never enough. You always have to be chasing some type of goal because it's dangerous being comfortable. When you're comfortable, you know what happens? You become stagnant. I remember a few months ago on YouTube, I was in a relationship. I wasn't posting YouTube videos like that. And listen, I saw a decrease in my money. I saw a decrease in my views. I saw that, my engagement wasn't as high. It's because I was distracted. It's because I felt like, oh, I have $100K in my bank account. I don't care. And I'm like, oh, I just bought a house. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to go that hard. I'm not a new YouTuber. People know me. I'm their best friend. They gonna watch me. No. When you make it, it's hard to make it and it's hard to maintain it as well. People never talk about the maintenance after reaching a goal. You have to practice maintenance and discipline, and you always got to be hungry, like if you were starting from the beginning. And that's what I feel like I lost. A lot of you guys been saying, oh my God, sis, like, I feel like you have like a different energy. Like I'm so in love with you again. And the fact that they say in love with me again showed me that it was something I did where there was a disconnect between me and my Bella gang. And I can admit, because I was giving you guys half-ass videos. I wasn't putting my heart and soul into it like I used to. I wasn't that love your natural that I was in my mom's basement, hungry, for people to watch me. Because I felt like I'm almost at 1 million. Like, they know me. And, whatever video I put out, they're going to watch it. No, people got to relate to you. And I felt like I lost that relatability with you guys. And I said, no, I got to go back to being hungry, posting videos all the time, because this is what I love to do. I love pouring into you guys, and I love reading your comments and interacting with you guys, And once I knew I was comfortable, I immediately said, okay, it's time to switch gears here. It's time to change. And that's exactly what I did. And I feel I'm in such a better space now. And also, if you really want to level up, you already know what I'm going to say. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to pray. Always pray. Always keep God first. Always keep God first. Before you even start in your new business, your weight loss journey, let's say you want to lose weight, whatever, start with prayer. I didn't start losing weight until I prayed to God about it. I didn't get my house until I prayed for it first. I didn't glow up until I asked God to give me direction. And then it wasn't a coincidence that everything I prayed for, it started to happen and things started to align. Okay? Never doubt the power of prayer. Everything I ever prayed for, I got. I prayed for a room for rent when I was 21. All I could afford is $100 a week to pay for a room for rent. I said, God, please give me a room for rent with furniture in it where I don't even have to furnish it because I don't got money for that. Please. God gave me a room for rent. Then I said, God, I want a basement. I found a basement apartment. Can you just allow me to make money so where I can pay this because it's really pretty? He did that. Then I said, God, I want a luxury apartment. I see all these YouTubers with luxury apartment. I don't really feel like a YouTuber. Please bless me with that. And God did. Then I asked for a house and God did. But he didn't give me those things until I became that woman, until I put that work in. So pray about what you want and then start slowly putting it together. Come up with a plan. Even if you're not sure or you scared of pursuing it, for some reason, all God got to do is see you working towards it, and he's going to do the rest. And that's all the advice I have for you ladies on how to glow up. I hope you guys found this video very interesting and it helps you. I love you so much. Until next time, Bella gang or no gang. I love you guys.